Hello. I know I'm late to the party, honey. I had to work. Miss Santana, what's going on, boo? Matt Mittens, yes, the live show. Right now, they're about to go up in this building and tear this shit up. You know how hard it is to get black folks into a line? Very difficult, okay? They told them they have to get in line. Form a line or we're not going to let you in. We'll see how this goes. Look at this. Look at this chaos. About him letting her use the bathroom. They're going to start the meeting. The rumor is that Tiffany is in fact in the building, but we're going to find out. Hey, y'all. And so, oh, are you married? No, I am divorced. Almost 20 years of it. I've been divorced for a fantastic 17, 18 years. I'm an old woman, honey. An old woman. Determined to stay a spinster. Jag, hey, boo, how you doing? I'm covering this here super mayor stuff. It's quite hilarious. It's quite hilarious. Yes, mama's not for sale. I'm in a relationship with my babies here. My honeypots, my boo things. Ginger, what's up, baby? Monster Slayer, hey, boo. They gonna let these people in. You got all these black folks in the city talking about getting to a single file line. They only told them to do this. Hey, we ain't gonna let you in unless you get into a single file line, knowing damn well black people don't know what that is. We be like, yeah, nah, bro. If we all get into a line, I'm gonna end up in the back somehow. Fuck that. Mm-mm. So they're like, they just take the crowd, just shove them, compact it. Mm. Yeah, this is a live meeting. See this purple thing here in the back. That's going to turn into the actual meeting. This is going to be the footage from the actual meeting. This right here is somebody else's live stream from outside to show you what's going on outside the building right now. It's straight chaos is the answer to the question. Straight chaos indeed. Yeah, I saw Daryl. He freaking pled, no contest. After all that, my theory is though, you know what I think happened? I think he found out that Erica wasn't coming. They said, oh no, she not coming. She gonna do it, in a video thing. And he was like, what? Never mind then. I don't even want to do it. After all this time. And letting them in. They're going in. Ooh, this shit gonna be good. So just to put y'all up, let y'all know. Today, okay, so in one of my videos, I showed that one guy, the guy who backed Tiffany, and I said it was an old dude, and I said, let's give him a name, like Stan or whatever, like what's an old black man name, and we gave him a name. And that guy is like, apparently, when they went to Vegas, the time Tiffany tried to lie and say she didn't go, but then caught herself. He apparently, allegedly, one of the, I think is she a trustee? I don't know if she was a trustee or not, but she was one of their staff or whatever thing. She woke up, she had passed out, don't remember what happened, but woke up in his old ass room. His old ass hotel room, and felt physical discomfort, and was like, she knows that something, like he did something to her, right? Allegedly. There's it's at the police, it was turned into police, the police know everything like that. So that's what's going on with him. So clearly he ain't gonna be here because guess who's here? The girl. Today she came out and said, finally gave a statement or whatever. Let's see what's going on. What they doing to the people? What they got going on? No, because I want this to be. They all setting it up. Got the little media. I wish I could fast forward real life. Would it be nice if you could fast forward real life? Is she up there? Where's she at? Let me see. Where's she? Where Tiff? Tiff, where you at? You up there? Oh, I can see the table. What is she up? Oh, she probably in the back right now. I bet she ain't even in there. I bet they're gonna keep her in the back and put her on a video. Sneaky bastards. I bet that's what they try to do. I bet they're gonna try to have her be there via like Zoom. Oh, but they said she was there. Somebody said that she was there. But I mean, you know, she might be there, but she may not be. She may be in another room on Zoom. They be sneaky. Well, she be sneaky. Well, they all be sneaky. This is so funny though. So, you gonna let these people up in here or no? Come on, let them in. Look at them trying to be so controlling. They like, nah, y'all can't come in here. This Tiffany house. Whose house? Tiff's house. Oh, yes, this is the live meeting. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's see what they got going on. Oh, Tiff. Okay, all right, Diane. Sure, I would love to. I would love to give you a quick synopsis. Okay. Okay, so this is in Chicago. In a little village. This is how small this place is. It's not even a town. It's a village. Call it a village. So it's like 3 huts. They got a mayor named Tiffany Henyard. Okay? Black lady. Black girl. Well, yeah, black woman. And she is like, you know, sneaky as shit. Hold on a second. My AI camera is. You know what? You gonna cut it out, AI camera. Cut it out. You're doing the most, okay? So she's like notorious for being sneaky. She don't want to disclose what money is being spent on. She got there. When she got in office, they had a surplus, so they had extra money. And now they're concerned that within a year, the whole town would be bankrupt. She don't want to have budget meetings. Okay, she want to put everything all together in packs and say, this is all of these things. This is for these things. So you can't actually see what each thing was, how it got to that number. She don't want to disclose none of this stuff. She's very, 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 very sneaky. And she's, just to give you an idea, some of the people that work for her have gotten hours up to 303 hours in a 2-week span. And just to let you know, there's only 336 hours in 2 weeks. Okay. So apparently these people were working 300. They working every hour of the week. Okay. They don't even sleep, these people. They're just getting paid to exist. Okay. So she's giving all of this money to all her little minions and stuff like that. So they're trying to get rid of her. They got a lawyer for it. And she had a lawyer fighting. They're her trustees. These are the people who vote with her to pass whatever little things they come up with for the city. Their trustees got a lawyer to try to get rid of her. Her lawyer, who's been fighting their lawyer, just quit. Why, you say? Because she wasn't paying him, is what he said. She ain't shit. Moral of the story, Diane, is she ain't shit. Okay? She ain't shit. She ain't shit. Okay? That's the moral of the story. That's what it comes down. That's what it boils down into, a nice, oily Tiffany soup. Okay? Give you an idea. And this right here meeting is like, they about to, show up and show out, because all things have been exposed. She just lost her attorney. So even her attorney ain't going to be in here with her. This is going to be weird. Okay. Not to mention her attorney is the person who explains the stuff. Cause she'll be like, Like say the trustees they have a question or something extra that they want to, bring to the table, whatever like that. They're supposed to be able to do that. But because she'll be mad, she'll be like, no, that's enough of that. Her lawyer will have to tap her. Her lawyer will tap her. So a white man, he would tap her and be like, no, you have to let her do it. And so then she'll let them do it. But if her lawyer ain't here, she gonna be breaking many laws. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it. I just can't. I was like, oh, I didn't know this was happening. I was like, man, fuck it. I'm going to go on and pop on here and watch it live. Oh, thank you, .357. Thank you, baby. Yes. That's what I do. I wins you over if you ever find out I exist. The algorithm don't be pushing mama out, so don't nobody find me. But my special babies who've always been here, they found me early and they just roll with me, period. You know what I'm saying? They roll with mama, period. Point blank. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Let's see what they talking about.
To get her to win this next election and get her out. That's how we do it. And we're going to take
her. Or we let the feds take her. Oh, yeah.
Can't depend on nobody else.
Oh, yeah. Also, Diane, the feds is coming. The feds have raided. She got 2 jobs. Oh, that's another funny thing. When I say it's a lot of funny shit about Tip, it's a lot of funny shit. She's the super mayor. She calls herself the super. She the mayor. She calls herself the super mayor. This is who she is. Okay. She the super mayor of village of Dolton. But she also is the Thornton Township supervisor, which is a separate thing. So, and to hear her tell it, she don't have none of the problems at the other job, the Thornton Township supervisor job. They don't give her no problems. It's only the mayor thing. They don't like me because I'm a black woman and I'm the mayor, she say. But actually, if you watch the meetings that she has with them, I mean, that shit is cold, man. They hate her over there. It's terrible. But she just lie her ass off. She don't give a fuck. She like, give a fuck. I'ma lie till I fall asleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a Tiff. That's what I'm gonna do. What Tiffs do. I was born to lie and go to federal prison, apparently. Who knew? Yes, this is the live board meeting, Tammy. This is the live board meeting. Oh. Yes. Oh, look at my unicorns showing up and showing out. We got Jared, my member. Look at my unicorn member.
If I go to sideways.
Oh my, this unicorn is a year old.
It's the back.
You've been a unicorn for a year. Look at you. Oh, it's like my Sammy has been, I think she's coming up on a year. She said she almost at a year. She's about to be at a year. Look at that. Jared. I think Jared might have been my first member, actually. Am I remembering that right? No. That was B Blanco. I think that was B Blanco was my very first member. Oh yes, honey. Thank you, honey pot. I appreciate the loyalty. Yes. Yeah, Daryl pled no contest after all of that. He showed up with his twisties in his hair and pled no contest, just like a douche. Carrie Davidson, a unicorn for 4 months. Thank you, baby. Mama do appreciate it. Yes, you do. Oh, loyalty is fun. Yes, Thank you, baby. Not no G. Yes, you are. Mama is always good for a laugh. Yep, that's all I'm good for, honey. Ain't good for nothing else. I'm good for that. Okay. Oh, yeah, me too, Antonia. Me too. It's fun. It's fun to make fun of Tiff. But you can see I have a glow. Have you noticed I have a glow lately? Making fun of Tiff is magical. It's like magical. It just feels magical. It's like she's so many things. It's kind of like Daryl. It's like she's a unicorn like Daryl. It's like everything is wrong. Daryl had a black eye. I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I did not notice that. Daryl had a black eye. Oh, damn. That's fucked up. They got him, did he? Got him. Oh, make sure y'all. Oh, shit. I ain't said it whole time. Hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Nope, you early, Rosalind. You early, girl.
He's right.
The early Rosalind gets the bird. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Do it. Ah. Let me go and get my link up while we waiting for Tiff to show up. She gonna show up. You know, I got a prediction, y'all. Tiff's gonna show up, and she gonna do it different this time. She gonna do it different. She gonna say, you know what? I made some mistakes. You know, but I'm a different girl now. I'm not so much a super mare. Now I'm just a mega mare. And what I'm gonna do is what's it called again, y'all? Oh yeah, the right thing.
Everybody, thank you for coming out.
Here we go.
I would like to call to order the regular board meeting. The time is 7:09 p.m. Clerk Key, please call the roll.
Here we go.
Is mic on? Oh, thank you, James. Good evening, everyone. Trustee Norwood. Present. Trustee Stan Brown.
Present.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Present.
Trustee House.
Here.
Trustee Holmes. Absent. Trustee Belcher.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, if everybody would stand for the pledge.
Oh, it's so funny. She does the Pledge of Allegiance. She makes them do the Pledge of Allegiance, y'all. Enough said. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of the Americas.
More, if you would.
Father, we thank you that you always hear you answer our prayers. Father, we just ask, why does the heathen rage, Father? Why does man imagine a vain thing? Because we know that you're in control, you're God of all God, you're Lord of all lords. Holy Spirit, we just... Father, we thank you that you always hear you answer. Father, we thank you for setting up our leader, Lord. You're the one that set the leaders up, Father. You have the heart of the king in your hand. Continue to bless our leader, Father. For we know that there is no weapon that's formed against us that shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against us, Father, you shall condemn.
Except the feds.
So, Father, we thank you that if you be for us, you are more than the whole world against us, Father. So we stand in that liberty wherewith you set us free.
Look at this
Bless
lady.
this meeting that your name might be glorified.
She laughing
Bless
her
your
ass
people,
off.
Father, which you have given us to rule over, Father, and to serve. We thank you for it now. In Jesus' name.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Do it. Do it. Do it. Give Mama 500 likes.
You have 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You can address this body, and it is public comment, so you can make your statement, and you have 3 minutes.
Okay. All right. Uh-oh,
So
she
anybody wanna address
Pennywise.
the board, you can go to the podium.
Pennywise. Hey, boo. How you doing?
Do you have a list? Okay. She have a list, so she'll call the names.
Okay. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Tiff. How you doing? Whose
Are you
kid
guys
is
ready?
singing in a microphone right now? La-di-da, hey, do-do, la-di-do. Look at Tiff.
Okay.
Look at Tiff.
Steve, you got the time?
Very colorful.
Who got the time?
Pennywise.
Somebody doing the time? You sure?
That's right. Move your hair that grew out of your scalp. Can nobody prove otherwise, right, Tiff? High five. Hit the like button. Yeah, that mic ain't working. You look at the cop. He looking like, what's wrong with it? I don't know.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, everybody. My mic is not muted. I'm going to keep it calm today so they won't mute me. So everybody, hopefully that's on live, can hear what I'm saying. All right. First off, this is ridiculous. I'm disabled, Tiffany. Why am I being pushed and why am I being standing outside for over an hour for a meeting that's supposed to start earlier? This is ridiculous. You should have let us in. There's no threats out here today. Now what's the excuse? Do you have an excuse? Your excuse should be that you stepping down as a mayor because you're a poor excuse for a mayor. Excuse me.
Get it together, honey.
So, like I was about to say, before I got muted last time, I did have a couple things that I wanted to address to this board. Since you said we need to address your board, all of y'all need to step down and quit. Keith is a criminal. Stacy is a criminal. You a criminal. You going to jail. The FBI came and raided this place. You can keep lying on TikTok and everything else and saying you ain't get raided, but you did get raided. That's the truth. All those threats you had people sending me, I know people in these streets too.
Ooh.
And they told me who the people are that you've been sending after me. And you trust and believe that those threats are not going unnoticed. I have children in my house. So yeah, y'all can mute the mics if you want to, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's why you don't look this way like you wouldn't look when Alexis Wilson mama was talking to you. But I got 3 minutes, right? I got 3 minutes. You see my hair? For the wigs that you promised you was going to buy people in the township? Did you see this? Do you see this? You want to ignore me, right? Like you didn't live across the street from my house for years. You ain't had 2 white best friends. I had white best friends. Where's your Susie and whoever else you was talking about? Why don't you Google them? Why don't you tag them in all your posts since you talk about them so much? You didn't grow up in Dolton. Why are you lying about growing up in Dolton? Where did you really grow up at? Because I ain't see you in none of our grammar schools. I know everybody. Who do you know? Nobody. That's why you're ignoring us. All these victims out here, not victims, survivors.
She all over the place.
Surviving Henyard. That's the new thing, surviving Henyard. This administration is shameful. Y'all are a disgrace. And you won't step down? You have all these people out here crying their hearts out because of the things that your officers did to them. And you want to talk to your lawyer and ignore me, right?
No.
That's just ridiculous.
Oh, she got a new lawyer?
Kids that have been bothered by the threats that you had people send after me. But don't worry about it. The police have it. I hope the FBI is listening too. FBI, holler at me. Your favorite survivor. Y'all can hit me up on YouTube or whatever. But please let them know that those threats that I sent them, I'm coming to 211 wherever they at downtown this week, and I'm going to restart this case because you're not getting away with it. And residents, I'm so sorry that she won't step down, especially to the survivor. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it because I mean it. She don't mean it. Thank
right?
you.
That's the wig for me. Me too. I was like, wait, what?
Can you call the next person?
Tiffany was promised people wigs. Tiffany was promising people wigs, y'all. That's the least you can do is give them their wigs, Tiff. You wrong for that. You was wrong for that, Tiff. You can't be
Good evening.
promising people
My
wigs.
name is Cara Wilson.
Don't snatch
I'm the
yours
mother
off
of
too,
Alexis
girl.
Wilson, brutally murdered by Dolton, Illinois police.
Damn.
So, on the night Alexis was murdered, the officer on the scene, Ryan Perez, was a serial killer. My daughter was his 4th victim. Tiffany promoted him, made him detective.
Damn.
He quit. Why would he quit? He just got a raise and a promotion. I guess after you kill 4 black people, you get a raise and a promotion.
Damn.
I don't know.
That's not right.
But this man is
Sound about
a
right,
serial killer. So if he's in your town, watch for him.
It's fucked up, but it sounds
They
about right.
violated her rights.
Yes, they did. That's
Your
terrible.
officers punched my daughter in her face holding his flashlight. And she ran. Within 52 seconds, he was punching her and she was running. The officer on the right climbed in the vehicle while Alexis was sitting at 10 and 2. The first officer knocked her glasses off so she couldn't see a thing. So she had her face in the windshield and her hands at 10 and 2. She hit that corner 4 seconds after being punched. 4 seconds. She saw the guy sitting, the officer in the right side. She starts screaming. This is on the body cam you haven't released yet. Release the full body cam to the public. As she began to turn, she saw that officer in her vehicle and she started screaming. And that man put 2 bullets in her head and 5 down her side because her arms were still at 10 and 2. So how did he get clear shots straight down her side if she was doing anything other than holding that damn steering wheel? They murdered her. They murdered her and you tried to help them cover it up. We're going to get the truth. Thank you.
Damn, everybody got some.
All right, call the next person.
Damn, Tiffany, that's it? That's all you gonna say? All that, Tiffany?
All right,
That's
call
all
the
you
next
gonna...
person.
Next. Bitch, you know what? I'm gonna dig you a hole myself under the prison.
Did such a thing, you know, because I didn't want to be ignored. And I'm here today. I'm calling you ass because you know me better than anybody sitting up there. And I did not appreciate what happened September the 1st.
What?
And to Lacey,
Tell us about it.
I didn't appreciate what happened the first time I was bringing my grandson
She holding the
to a
wheel.
village board meeting, which was November the 20th, 2023.
Yeah, some body
And keeping
cam.
me out of these meetings was going to do what? You see, everybody's here now 12-fold over. So everything you all have done has rotten and failed. And then they're going to take your vessel right into a cell to the lawyer. I am absolutely livid with you. You sit here and you watch an abundance of disrespect, inhumane treatment. And are you the one that's getting ready to bow out to go hang out with the bears? What is that telling any of you all up there? No, I'm telling you all, y'all ain't gonna get to sell Dolton out. So don't keep sitting there like you ain't did anything wrong. You have done wrong in abundance.
This is crazy.
I don't like nobody violating my right. And if you think I'm gonna move around here and be concerned, you should think again. Because one thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. You crossing that line with my grandson, you gave me every reason to ensure that y'all end up like Terrence, Illinois. And if y'all ain't got enough intelligence,
I don't know
or
what it is.
educated,
I'm not.
or communicate enough,
What is it?
because you're messy as hell, excuse me. Look it up. They shut the whole damn police department down and they had the board on board. You ain't got to be on board, Mayor, because you're not going to have.
I'm gonna need you to explain it to me, ma'am. I don't know who that is. Thank you, Moose Adele. Thank you, boo. Thank you, honey pot. Mama appreciate it. Yes, you do. Hit the like button for mama, please.
All right.
She done dropped the mic.
Call the next person.
Oh my God. This is good. This is a lot. Hammer out.
Good evening. First of all, thank you all the residents that made it in. And considering what we went through the last meeting with all the people outside the way they are, there's no reason it should have been that way again this time. I am pleased that Trustee Holmes is not here, although I asked him to suspend himself with a little integrity. I don't think he's done that yet. But more importantly, I'm trying to figure out why Delgado won't unask that seat.
Illinois. Okay.
And I meant just what I said, Mr. Delgado, unasked that seat. You got $1.2 million between us and the township. You can go home and play with your checkbook or whatever you play with. But sitting up there, you need to go. You don't protect us. You don't represent us. You represent the mayor. First of all, it is misconduct. And if there's anything I can do about it, it's going to be done. You represent the mayor against the people's trustees. What kind of bullshit is that? And you call yourself our lawyer. You call yourself our lawyer. It tells me what you think of us that you show up here. And the same thing with you, Keith. The nerve of you all to put your asses in front of us when you disrespect us the way you do. Thank
Terrence,
you.
Illinois. Terrence,
All right,
Illinois
call
is
the
a
next person.
basketball player. Comes up Terrence Shannon when I put Terrence,
All
Illinois.
right, call the next person.
I need another clue. Ben, I need another clue. You said Terrence, Illinois. I did. And it came up, it showed somebody named Terrence Shannon comes up.
Good
It's a
evening,
basketball
everyone.
player.
Board of Trustees.
They don't say
The
he
four of
did.
you.
So
Again,
I don't think that's who she's talking about.
Mayor, I don't know why you do the same things and expect something different. I mean, here you are, once again, you knew the demand for people to be here at the meeting today, a public meeting, and once again, you lock people out. You're restricting their First Amendment right, and I don't know why you keep doing the same thing. I'm flabbergasted. Also, I've been wanting to say this because you've always said, let me educate y'all. Let me educate y'all. You know, and it's insulting. I mean, what are your credentials?
I know, right?
You don't have the wherewithal to educate a preschooler, and you're trying to educate us who have degrees and other things. I mean, it is insane. Please retire.
What's that word that she used that she said wrong? That she put a Z in it when wasn't no Z in it.
I don't
It's our whole
understand it.
tip.
And then, you know, you're always saying,
Tiffany, it's Queen, Paul
fake
said.
news, they hating on me. Fake news. We're like, I mean, why would anyone just want to hate on the mayor? I mean, you have to give them a reason
Hit the
to
like
want to
button.
hate you, and you've given everyone
Hit
several.
the like button.
You're not accountable. You don't respect people that have a different opinion or opinion that goes against yours. You're not qualified at this point. You're not qualified for that seat. For various reasons.
Alizations,
You're not
yeah.
even talk about like the grammar. I mean, that's embarrassing.
Yes,
It's
the grammar.
absolutely embarrassing.
Exactly.
Keith Freeman,
Good
let me
point.
not forget about you and that deer in headlight look you had
Ooh, nice. She
on the
reading.
news. I mean, it was priceless. It was epic because I sat here and watched you when you locked people out of this village hall. You had an arrogant, superior demeanor about yourself. I think you were eating something, and it was just so flagrant. And you know, so it served you right to be in the position that you were. And I hope you get everything that's coming to you. Chief Lacey, you're bogus. I saw the whole live with Jedediah. You literally concocted a story, and you went and you made a report based on your imagination, basically, because what you said did not happen. He was live, and people were watching live. So, like, I don't know. I mean, it just
embarrassing, isn't it?
I can't understand why you would just so blatantly,
Secondhand
knowing your
embarrassment.
position, knowing the oath that you're sworn to, disrespect a citizen
Oh, they
for
don't
no
give a
reason,
fuck.
really. I mean, other than a personal reason. You didn't have a legal reason. So
Yeah,
that's
for
my
money.
point. So,
That money, honey.
you know, it's
Gotta get that paper,
just a
dog.
matter of time. Time is ticking. People are waiting, and people are going to celebrate. And I'm going to be right there.
Ooh, yes.
So, anyway, have a good night, everyone.
right, call the next person.
Celebrate good times. Penitentiary. For Tiffany.
All right, call the next person.
Oh, alizations. She said alizations instead of allegations. Fucking hilarious. Classic.
Good evening.
Oh.
This is the only thing I hate about when we got stuff on the agenda and we can't talk about it because you always put this first. But I need to know why we trying to buy property and we don't even know what's going on with our money. Are y'all trying to cover up the houses y'all done gave away to people? Y'all know y'all done gave some houses away and y'all trying to cover y'all asses. But it's not going to work because the FBI already know.
Ooh.
The FBI already know.
FBI.
And Mr. Moore, you in trouble, baby. You could pray. God don't answer fraudulent prayers. You in trouble. They coming for you, baby, because you done signed off on all that garbage. They used you. You going to jail. All of y'all going to jail. What? Well, did I say what? Yeah, Keith Price, he's not a resident and he's here. He ain't got no voice to be here. You know, we tired of paying for your makeup artists and your stylists. We tired of that. We shouldn't be paying for that. You get enough money from the township to pay for your own makeup and your own stylist. Why would you think that the residents have to pay for that? You are so stupid.
Cause Tiff. That's why.
And that lawyer He done used us. He driving in his Bentley. He laughing at us with his white friends over the weekend smoking cigars. How they done just cheated Dolton and stole money from us. He baby, he done took. Hey, he done with us now. He got the bags now. He ain't worried. Y'all all need to be concerned up there because you know what? Y'all getting RICO charges. Y'all getting charges because y'all have conspired to lie to the residents. You all have been stealing property. That property that's built on that corner, Mayor, you so silly. You didn't even have the nerve enough to bring it to the board, bring it to the citizens. You didn't even make sure that the town, some of the residents got the jobs over there on that construction site. But you know why? Because you doing pay to play, baby. They paying you. That's why you're doing pay to play. The reason the business people didn't get their business license because they wouldn't pay to play with you.
Ooh.
That is why.
Ooh.
And the FBI know.
RICO.
They know everything you doing. And baby, you better come with those receipts because if you don't, you probably played Kwame. Y'all played him. But the FBI sure enough gonna be knocking on your door at your house coming to get your ass at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's gonna be hilarious.
All right, can you call the next person?
I can't wait. Oh, Tiffany in handcuffs sounds delicious. Yeah, I spoke on Daryl taking that pleading no contest. I found out when I was on my lunch break. I couldn't believe such things had happened. I was like, after all of that, really?
It's unfortunate that we had to go through this today, you know, standing up there for 2.5 hours. My back started hurting, you know, and we had other seniors that's out there. I'm a senior now. And I just want to say this since I can't ask the question. The attorney that's stepped down, that should be a sign for all of you all. That when the attorney have stepped down and you're done.
You're done.
You know, and it's a shame that you really don't think about your families.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sure all of you all have children, mothers, other siblings, and you're throwing bricks at the penitentiary.
Yes.
You are going to be, and it's unfortunate, in a 6x8 cell in North Carolina because you're going to the federal joint. She played all of you all. All of you all that's sitting up there. And Stacy, I really like you, you know, and that's unfortunate. William Moore, I hope that you can handle jail because jail is an awful place to be.
How you know? You been in jail, man? Hey, lady, you been to the prison?
You know, praise God, I was on the other side of the jail, but I was there for 30 years. So I suggest strongly that you all take you a tour at 26 in California and see what it's all about. But you'll be going to the federal joint on, to my understanding, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, you'll get chicken. On Fridays, you'll get fish. And your people have to take a plane to come and visit you. And hopefully they keep you in their mind to put money on your books. Because that's the reality.
Nah, she gonna have...
And that includes 2 of the trustees. You know, and it's a sad day that you don't think about your family. Because what you do affect everybody in your house.
Damn.
Everybody. Your children, your mother. You know, one lady asked me in Menards, she asked me about Tahoe Tiffany's mother. Well, where's her mother? Can her mother say anything to her? I said, ma'am, I don't know her mother like that. I don't know.
Ma'am, your time is up.
Okay.
All right, call the next person. Your time is up.
Next person.
Let's do it. Next
I'm gonna
person.
give you $1 on the books, though. Each one of you.
I know, but you better chill out about my mama. I know that.
Ooh,
Good evening,
Tim.
everyone.
All she said was that she don't know who she is.
Well,
Heifer.
Former trustee Edward Steve, you know, a wise man was said that when you see people fall, don't laugh, learn. We're watching the fall of this administration.
That's an asshole. I'm gonna laugh.
You
I'm
see
sorry.
these people coming in investigating stuff. I don't want to laugh, but I want to learn of what not to do. The most precious thing we got is the taxpayers' dollars. And when you see it getting blown and it is mismanaged and they not paying bills, trustees getting emails about not paying bills. Who's the finance chair? Stan Brown. Does he say anything? I can get my daughter to get up here and read numbers. If you didn't get elected, just read numbers, Stan. You gave Rowley hell. All y'all gave Rowley hell. And y'all held him accountable to be a good mayor. And now you don't say nothing? You quiet? You don't have a finance committee meeting? You don't let nobody know nothing? And you sit up there, your name was on the newsstand? Yeah, I'm disappointed in Stan Brown, the senior trustee. You know, he's not the senior, oldest trustee, and he's the oldest one that can give wisdom to a lot of people. He's old enough to be the mayor's father. And you don't say nothing? You quiet? It's an embarrassment to see people who fought for things before. Now you in it, now you don't say nothing. So it's hard to see the financial reality of the village. The trustees deal with it all the time, getting emails, not getting paid. They don't pay this is not being paid. So I just want to say that. Also, she still got Kiana's picture not up there. So all the trustees should take their pictures down until they put her picture up. And to hear what they did to Sister Fania, to see them cover that stuff up, to hear that story, and y'all don't have no heart for that. Stan, you was in Vegas. You know what happened, and you didn't say nothing. So it's disappointing to hear that. We want better in our community. Here, this is when it's going to take. Next election, we got to vote her out. Here, we can't have a bunch of people run. That's how she got in by 100 votes. And I know 82%. She got one by 120 votes, 4% of the vote. So that's how we're going to win this next time. We got to get her out. We got to unite around one person, which is Jason House. That's who we're uniting around. And we're not going to split this vote up. And that's how we take our community back. It's not going to be, you can be all this. This is well and good. But it's going to take the voter registration, people vote, and unify around one person. So make sure you subscribe to our Don't Trustee YouTube page. Keep watching our interviews as we put the truth out here, because she's going to keep online. Everybody saying fake news. Do y'all still have financial reports? Do y'all have any financial reports of the village? Any trustees have any financial reports? Stan, do you have the finance chair? Do you have it? And if you do, you should give it over. They're still hiding the spending of what they're doing. They're still hiding, even though you go to court and say you need to turn over. She don't follow the courts. She don't follow nothing. So anytime you hide and you're spending, what are you hiding? Turn over the debt of this village. See what's going on. And that's how we're going to change this community. Right. Thank you so much.
Next person.
So rude. Let that man finish so we can laugh at you like nature intended. Oh, hit the like button.
Good evening, everyone. Mayor Henyard, I would like to say I respected you.
Yeah, there you go. Ed.
I respected you.
Ed.
And I feel as a young Black woman, you let us all down. Okay. When you go to the grocery store and you make your purchase, what do you have? You have receipts. You have told us time and time again that you have the receipts. You have the receipts. You have the receipts.
What she said.
As a mother, when my child lies to me, I tell them, okay, prove it to me. Prove to me that you did not lie to me. Open your room door. Let me see that my brush is not in your room. And that's all this is really about. Being transparent, being open, being honest.
Yeah,
it has nothing to do with shaming a Black woman in power, nor shaming the super mayor, as you so infinitely call yourself, with a whole bunch of flyers and billboards. Yeah, the little heart was cute, but I really don't appreciate the way you played my son out of his money for the little dance cap that you also promised him. That everyone else does not know about.
Wow.
You know, this whole township can be saved, but it's going to take more than us. It is going to take the Lord God himself to save this township. from all of this corruption. It's going to take God, it's going to take votes, and it's going to take for us to come together as one. And maybe she's up there choking on all the lies that she has told us thus far. Okay? Thornton Township. Okay? We need to take our township back and put it in more capable hands. It's not that we are stalking the Black woman in power. It's just the wrong Black woman. A Black woman who does not know how to manage finances. How can you be in a deficit and you're constantly spending? If I don't have any money in my bank account, I'm certainly not going to overdraw my account. The account is being overdrawn, and who's footing the bill? We are. My taxes went up $10,000 for my property in Thornton Township, and I had to fight like hell to get it reduced to what it should be. My paperwork for my exemptions magically disappeared. I once worked as a nurse, and I know that from paper charting, if that paperwork does not say what the supervisor wants it to say, that paperwork is ripped up, and your supervisor's gonna tell you, now write what I told you to write. And I feel as though that is what Mayor Henyard, or Super Mayor, has done for the administration to rip up the receipts, which is why we don't have them.
All right, Carl, who's next?
Hey, Tyler, your time is up. Go on somewhere, okay? The feds is watching.
Hey, City of Dolton. I just wanted to say this. I was sitting back quietly.
Hit the like button.
I'm a minister in the community, a youth director in the community. And more than the hurt and the pain that I'm seeing from these residents that are broken, wounded because of some of the stuff that has taken place in this administration, I want to speak for the young people in this community. I've been dealing with young people since I was 19 years old, working at the South Suburban YMCA.
It'd be funny if he turned out, if the Fed came up and started talking like he was a citizen.
Prozac, Ritalin, I had to take him under my wing. Now today I look at, in the city of Dolton, how do our young people look at us as adults? We try to figure out why our young people are doing what they're doing, why they have no care, why they're relentless, why they're ruthless, and how. What are our leaders doing in our communities? If our leaders aren't living up to a morality and a standard that is going to be a good example for them, what do we expect from them to do? We sow the seeds. And I'm not saying you guys are going to, whatever position you guys are going to be in later, you go to jail, whatever. I'm not speaking on that. I'm speaking on the future of our generations. Because our young people need to see Black men standing up for righteousness, standing up for truth. When we see deaths in our cities, are we just going to sit back and let our positions be more prioritized than the lives that we're seeing laid out on the street? I hope I'm seeing.
Okay, yeah. I got you. The youth. Yeah, make sure the youth is good. You know, terrible, bad things for the youth. Youth good, great, got it. Hit the like button for mama, please. Wouldn't it be funny if a Fed showed up, you guys? If a Fed showed up, like, and spoke and was like, hello, my name is Steve. We'll say Steve. My name is Steve. I live in this town. What's it called again? Dolton. Okay, I live here. And I just want to say, you want to come with me peacefully or no? I don't know why they can't get rid of her. Somebody said something in here about a recall. I don't know. Like, can they recall her? I guess not. I mean, if they could just recall her, I guess they would. I think that was one of the things that they tried to take her to court for, tried to sue her to recall her. Yeah, that was one of the things. And then they lost. She said that they lost in trying to do it. So he's still talking. Ain't been 3 minutes yet.
And if you got to step down, it don't hurt.
Well, they scared to tell him he done.
In the position,
they're like,
he's going to help the community.
Time's up. Please. Look at that. Right. Ain't that funny? They didn't even get to tell him time's up. That dude was like, yeah, fuck that. I ain't saying shit. Nah, bro. I know I ain't got no business talking to this man crazy. No, thank you, baby. I'm gonna let him say what he wanna say. You know.
Others that's out there. I have a couple of comments because I'm sure they won't get answered. But our meeting starts at 6:30, and it's unfair that we have to wait till 7:10, 7:15 to start a regular scheduled meeting based on one person. If a quorum is here, I believe that I see that, and I'm going to say this because while the people standing outside were outside, there were some people that tried to come upstairs and have a seat, and now they're sitting behind where employees are. I think it's unfair that people that's not residents, whether whoever it may be, they should not be sitting anywhere where it is employee. And the reason, excuse me. Okay, you out of order. Out of order. And the reason I say this is because I came here, and I am an elected official of the village of Dolton, and they wouldn't let me pass the door. Said that they were given the instructions that we could not come in the building. So I don't have the nerve or anybody to be sitting as if they were an employee of the village of Dolton when I'm an elected official elected by the people and can't come in the building. I'm offended. Now, let me get to the last thing. She said she where you sit here and send out this Dolton Proud pamphlet, and we got it at the last meeting that came. This is nothing but an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. It's campaign material, and it's full of lies. And then all the time while this was going on, the slap in the face that you would sit there and say, Lifetime Achievement Award to Andrew Holmes, and you knew what happened.
Wow.
This is a slap in the face.
Andrew Holmes is the guy that did the thing allegedly to the girl in the hotel.
Whoever gives you the bright idea to put this stuff out, I hope it came out your personal campaign fund, because this is nothing but campaign material. And I'm sure because it got township stuff in it, the township credit card paid for it. I'm done.
She going to federal fucking prison. Do you hear me? She going to federal prison. James, you are not muted. Cut it out.
Evening. Happy Monday. I would first like to invite everyone out to our 3rd annual family skate night. Please join us.
Hit the like button.
That a family that skates together stays together. So Friday, June 7th, Linwood Skating Rink. Join us from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. We love to have you. In order to register, please call me 708-968-4297, or feel free to email me at bnorwood@villageofdolton.org.
Is Tiffany gonna be there?
Also, for all of the parents out there, we have some tickets to the White Sox game for May 16th.
Okay, yeah, White Sox, got it. Oh, Super Mayor to Super Max. Exactly, Brian. Exactly. Precisely, I might say. Look at this. This is just so random. Dolton Strong. Oh, yeah. Trust the trustees. The trustees ain't the problem, honey.
The goal is to show up and fight.
It's the mayor.
But when you have a situation where, again, we'll be here. The meeting started at 6:30. We don't start to 7:10. And then as soon as we're ready to make comments as elected officials, we know that we're going to be rushed because then we're going to be pressed for time. I would just like to say that residents, hang in there. As your trustee, I'm going to continue to show up, right? I'm going to continue to demand transparency, no matter how frustrating things could get. And I truly believe that the change is going to come. So happy Monday, everyone. Let's hang in there.
All right. Anyone else?
Yeah, if I could be recognized.
Go ahead.
Okay. This Sunday, Mother's Day, Mrs. Felita Creighton, many know her, is again hosting her annual Mother's Day brunch. 1 o'clock. There will be.
Yeah. Okay. And so Hit the like button for Mama, please. Okay? Go on and do it. Do it. Okay? Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, just go on and hit the subscribe button. Everybody's doing it. Come on. Don't be a square. Everybody's doing it. Little bit of peer pressure from Mama. Okay. Oh, yes, honey. Welcome to all. They in here talking about banana cream. What the fuck is going on with this camera? This cameraman, is he fighting? What's that?
So I ask everybody, if you
Hit the like
love
button.
your clerk the way that the board does, we want to encourage, please send well wishes and just praise for all of the hard work that our clerk does. So that would and that concludes my comments. Thank you.
All right. Any more general announcement?
Yeah, I'd like to speak on that.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, what
right
you
now,
got?
the grass is growing high, and the weeds are coming upon us. And at this time, school will be out in sometime this month. We're looking for 16 and up young men and young women that would like to come cut grass for our seniors and throughout the whole township area. So
Hell no. I ain't sending my kids over there. Fuck you. Talking about some. Send your teens over. I promise nothing's going to happen.
7 by the 4008.
Nah, bro.
We're looking for young men, young women that would come out and help service our seniors over the age of 60.
Look, saying this one. Yeah, send over your 16-year-olds.
Anyone else?
Boys and girls, please.
Anyone else? Okay, guys. There's no public comment at this time.
Oh, sap. There's
anybody
12
else
different
on that?
ways to watch this, okay? You chose it here.
Say her.
You shush.
Brown, Trustee Brown. All right. Next on the agenda is mayor's report. So there's a lot that's been going on in our community, and now it is my time to tell you guys what's been going on. Despite all the noise and all the mess that's going on around you, I want to sit and talk to you guys about what it is we do as management here.
What it is we do here
in the village of Dolton. So first, I want to say that I am vetoing the message related to April 8th, 2024. It was the special board meeting / Secret Squirrel board meeting. So I am vetoing that entire, whatever y'all did that day. I don't really know. I don't keep up with y'all's meetings. So I just want to put that out there. Something else I would like to talk about is the events. The mayors. What I love about people that's trying to work together. I like the fact that you guys reach out to me. Y'all send me prayers. Y'all uplift me when times are hard. So I thank you guys that are keeping me in your blessings. For Mother's Day, we have a Mother's Day celebration. It will be hosted by Thornton Township, and it will be on May 11th.
Who's paying
it will
for it,
be
Tiff?
from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Who paying for
it? It will
it?
be at 333 East 162nd Street. And it is a comedy show. So come out. If you did not register, please do so. I don't know if it's still open or closed, but that will really, really be great. And it is free to all residents throughout Thornton Township. And for those that are looking forward to anything we do, all you have to do is go on our website and you can sign up for all our upcoming events. We also host monthly big bingo events every third Thursday of the month. And it's also at 333 East 162nd Street. Please come out. That is also free. All you have to do is sign up and be a part of that. We make sure you eat, we dance, we laugh, we have fun, but we listen to residents. Another big one that I'm really proud of is Thornton Township Talk. Well, we talk to the residents as relates to Thornton Township. And then we also have conversation with the mayor. We have one coming up this month. We're going to send something out as relates to the date and time, so you can hear from your mayor and the things that's been going on in our community that really matters to you residents. July 3rd. July 3rd is our parade and fireworks show here in our village. As you guys know, it's been over a decade since we had our parade here in Dolton. Currently, we hosted at Thornridge High School, right off of Cottage Grove. We did it for the last 3 years that I've been mayor, and we will do it again this year, and it will be going on from 9 a.m. until, of course, about 8, 9 o'clock at night. If you would like to be a vendor, if you sell food, sell products, things of that nature, please sign up. You can reach out to Stewie to sign up for the parade. The parade you sign up for in the morning. We walk at 9 or 10 a.m. It's all in the registration form. So that's really, really exciting. Next, we're going to go to the video. So one of my videos that we did was the Easter recap. This is just to show you things that you missed on the last meeting.
Oh my God! Listen,
we had several
so
things
you in
to
front of
show
the
you
Easter
because
bunny?
at the end of the day, guys, with all the mess, I just want to show you what we do as a community, how we keep unity amongst our village, and what we do as it relates to outreach. So if you look to the screen to my right, your left, you can see our Easter recap.
Yeah. Oh my God, Tiffany.
Mayor Tiffany, the superwoman right there. She does Tiffany, the superwoman right there. She does everything that the community does.
Making sure her community is happy and the children are happy, and I'm very grateful.
Oh my God, Tiffany. Oh my God.
Happy Easter, everyone!
I can't play the music. Ain't that funny? Was that Michael Jackson? What the fuck was that? Was that a ghost? Oh, it was. Oh shit, that was Michael Jackson. Look at this. She over there playing Beyonce, and all these people who was in this video probably is outside with pitchforks and shit. And she's like, come on out. Come on, the Easter Bunny's here. Bring your teenagers. No, Tiff. No. Okay? Keep your weirdo friends away from the children's. Look out, kids. Now, what in the hell is this? Oh my God, I think they literally dug up Michael Jackson because that damn sure looked like something that had been buried for a while. And dug up. You know what I'm saying? Casket ready, one might say. Oh, look at this. Still going on. Okay, we got it. We got cotton candy. Okay, yep. There's the children again. Okay, there's a tree. Okay, more baby shoes. Are we gonna draw a bat? Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Now, who is wearing these suits? Never trust people who wear these types of suits. It's always somebody creepy inside. Okay? It's just a rule of thumb. All right? I don't like all this kid showing. This feels wrong, Tiff. Thank you for making that be over. By Tiff. Directed by Tiff.
In our township, you can go to either one of our websites and you can basically partake in them. Next, we have a feel-good piece.
Mm-hmm. Oh, was that not the feel-good piece? Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, the make me laugh piece. That's right. That was the fucking hilarious
Here's what
spot.
the media don't show you. So we want to highlight the great things throughout our community.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about the good things, Tiff. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Oh, you pushing cars, Tiff? Oh, okay. Oh, no. We done seen this one. Oh, you just still using, giving away water to people inside their house who already got water? Oh, here you go, bulldozing some shit. Oh, did you knock down the house? And who'd you sell the property to? Who'd you sell the land to, Tiff? Guess who never saw the profits, Tiff? Was it the city? Was it the town? Yeah, I'm thinking yes. Oh, look at this. This poor man. He's probably terrified. You like you know Tiffany a sicker cop friend on you. He gonna end up in jail for real. And when he go to jail, he's gonna have it bad. Cause he's a corrupt fucking cop. You know, corrupt cop, that is the worst place to end up for a corrupt cop, in the prison. I mean, they're gonna have their way with him constantly. They playing this music over there, so I can't play it. Oh, she's steady playing this here video that's supposed to be giving us heartfelt feelings. Let's see.
Right here
here we
is
go.
been a long time waiting. So you got Stacy out there. I remember when our tank exploded and we basically came.
She got that fucking music playing in the background. Tiffany, okay, You're ruining my high. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm high on life. This is my natural demeanor. Can you believe it? The people always shocked. They're like, what are you on? Life. All right, Tiff, that's enough. That's enough of you pretending to be doing some shit. Yep, this girl is definitely outside. Oh, I saw that one outside too. She outside picking it against you as well. I think that one spoke about you.
It's a ton of people that love what it is that I do for our community.
Oh, this was 3 years ago when you first started, when they didn't know you. Okay. These are people who love me. Well, they love me. And they love me still. Well, they love me. I know. Check that out. $400,000. $450,000 to trim trees. Now the catch is the way it was set up. It was like them coming back. Like it was like, imagine you got this one tree in your yard, and you call and hire somebody to come and cut your tree. Now you have to set it up to where it's like a normal thing, like a month, like Netflix. So where you constantly pay and they cut the tree down. Problem is, once you cut the tree down, the tree is just fucking gone. So next time when he come around that you done paid this money for the next time, there ain't no tree to cut. So now you just paying him to do fucking nothing. Now this is what she had going on. How do you pay somebody to keep cutting the same tree when now the tree ain't there because it got cut the first time? She thinks she's slick, okay? She thinks she fucking slick. She's the worst. When I tell you, when she go, it's going to be hilarious.
An example of what it is we do in our community.
Okay, yes, we saw it. We
Now,
saw it,
couple more
Pennywise.
things that you might want to pay attention to, residents, is the projects that we're working on. We're working on several projects. Again, y'all know I'm known as the grant mayor, grant super mayor. And what I do is I go get money, bring it back to our community, and I make sure we put it back in our community. Right now, I just spoke of the water main relocation project. We're working on that now. That was about
Stole my daddy watch.
$60,000. We're working on alley sidewalks in the repayment project that will be coming up in the next month. You know about the 154th Street project. Myself and Mayor DeGraff partner with that with both our communities. It's
Carlos.
going from our area, which is right here on Chicago Road, all the way down through South Park, which turns to South Holland. So that will be coming up in August. So be looking forward to that. Then we also have a $2.7 million grant for lead service line replacement project. That is coming up. That's a grant that we did receive. We also got $150,000. That's for the water service lines. That's the little card you got in the mail where you have to check your pipes and then take a picture of it and send it back to the company. These are all things under my administration that we have done and secured for our community. A lot of other positive things that you got coming up is, again, unity amongst community. That's us rebuilding our community, telling people what's going on, telling the things that's open for them and different options.
Okay.
Next,
what else?
We have the...
Tell us, girl, because we
Dolton
won't know
tax
unless
levy.
you tell us.
Play that one. So I want to dispel some of the lies and some of the rumors that you guys always get, because you get a ton of rumor view. And that's why a lot of people come and listen to me, because they don't hear the mess in the background. A lot of people tell one side of the narrative, but you guys never come and get the other side. A lot of times this board sells you off of fake news, which is they come out and they film things and they put our community in a bad light. At the end of the day, guys, I say this and I mean this. We have to still live here. When they leave, we have to fix what's broken. And you cannot keep up chaos, keep up mess, and bring it to your community and point the finger and don't think it's three more not pointing back at you. So what I try to teach is I lead with love, and I try to educate the public on the things they don't know. Thank you so much. On the things that they don't know, such as your taxes. I know this last board meeting, I see Trustee House left because he said that he did not vote to increase your property taxes. Yet the board put out that I raise your taxes. I don't even vote for taxes, but the board voted and raised your property taxes. But I want to show you this because at the end of the day, like I said, Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So I want to show you in black and white, and I always tell you, do your homework. You can FOIA it, you can go check it out, you can get the ordinances. That way you'll see who is doing what instead of being misled. Because right now, guys, you have been hoodwinked, you've been bamboozled, you've been led astray, you've been all these things, and I'm trying to show you what it is that you're missing. Okay, guys, let us finish. Okay, so here we go. Play the video so you can see that every single year this board, including Trustee Belcher, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Tammy Brown, Trustee Jason House, raise your property taxes every year by 4.99%. And I've been telling y'all that since day one, and this is the evidence to show you that no matter what, they raise your taxes. No matter what they tell you, what lie they put out, they raise your property taxes. And this is me at one of my meetings. Once again, I have meetings on it, and I explained to them how the taxes got raised. What did they do? Who raised the property taxes? Because at the end of the day, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. So all I can do is lead you to the facts and show you, and then you have to look at it for your own understanding so you can see what it is, what's going on in our community. So that's one video. We're going to post that, but I'm going to let her, can you fast forward it a little bit to the end? That way they can just see the tax thing. And no, I will not stop showing it. You will see it whether you want to or not. If you don't, close your eyes. But I just want you to know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please quiet down. You have to quiet down.
Okay. Because at the end of the day, just because certain people in here don't want to hear it, don't mean that other people that's watching do want to hear it. So that's the whole point of us putting things out so that everybody can get both sides, whether you like it or not.
Paisley, hey boo. Okay, you gonna show us the thing? What's the?
You fast forwarding it? Okay, while he's fast forwarding that for you,
yeah, he doing
I
a
just
terrible
wanted
job.
to show you guys what that is. Another video that we have, because I like to show facts versus.
Oh my God, are you gonna show us a fucking video or no?
That you guys really should take heed to is one board meeting we had something. Well, okay, he's showing. I'll wait till he's done with this. So this is basically showing the tax levies, and it's showing who voted for it.
Oh my
It's
God.
telling you each year, and it's highlighting the dollar amount so that you guys will know what it is. So if you really want to know where your tax money goes, who increases it, what happens, this is your proof right here. That's where you're wrong, miss. And that's why I told you, I can't make you drink the water. All I can do is lead you to the facts. And you either see it for what it is or you don't. So that's where we are with that. 2021, and there's your tax. So each year, if you go look it up, 4.99%. So for those that don't know, when y'all be saying, oh my God, they raised my tax.
Oh my God, Tiff, you ain't showing us shit. Look at this. She not showing nothing.
Something that you really should worry about.
Oh my God.
2 board meetings ago, we talked about the budget. It could have been 3. And we spoke that
Oh my God,
we
Tiff.
really needed
This
to
is-
include
this is
Homewood
bad.
Disposal. Homewood Disposal is our trash company, for those that don't understand how it works. This board levied for $15 million. Little did we know, like they always do, I told you, there's a secret squirrel means secret squirrel moments they have. They literally went and basically turned in the tax levy for last year. So when they did that, they only turned it in for $11 million and not the $15 million that we voted for. So just so you follow me, residents.
I thought she said she don't vote.
You are short. You're out of order. You are short by $4 million. So by you being short by $4 million, now we have to figure out a way to pay Homewood Disposal. So the reason why I'm bringing this up to you, because it's going to hit your doorsteps and they're going to try to blame the mayor, blame everybody else. But really, they didn't take care of their business as they should have, which is make sure that your trash was in the budget and that your trash will get picked up. So right now, we are short by $4 million because the board went, and I'm going to give you the dates because I want to put it in.
Oh, you're going to give us some evidence?
The board went on. Alice Key did this, a clerk again. Always doing
That's right.
something
Wait a minute.
illegal.
Here's the evidence right here.
Sign this. Here you go
You
right
can
here.
see it.
Zoom in.
See? Look. See it?
She
See
signed
it? See it?
on
See it?
December 5th, 2023. December 5th of 2023. This is for the tax levy.
See that?
And
Look,
she did it
see
for
it?
$11 million. Little did we know. People that she had absent, and this her stuff. The people she had absent was
now how we gonna zoom in on that,
Trustee Stan
bitch?
Brown, and Trustee Andrew Holmes. And then the rest of them voted for it. Trustee House, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Belcher, and Trustee Tommy Brown all voted for it. But little did we know that this was going on. So,
oh yeah, you know what? We might be dumb, but we ain't that dumb, Tiff.
I mean, we had this was January 26th. When I say that the clerk all filed,
Put
and
on
all
their boots.
voted for the tax levy for
BS is
$15
getting
million.
deep. Yes, Robert.
And you did not send that in. You sent in for $11 million and not the $15 million that the board voted for here. But this is what all we saw. It was myself, was everybody here, but they only turned in the tax levy for $11 million, shorting us by $4 million. And this is what I'm talking about when they go do secret squirrel meetings without the entire body and we don't know about it and we find out about it later. And then they sit here and they come and say, well, you know, we short and we got to try to fix this and fix that. Yeah, but you're the ones that fault. So then, moving forward, they sent the email trail. You think I'm messing around with what I'm telling you? An email trail. Hold on. Don't worry, y'all will see it. But you just listen.
Calm down, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen right now.
Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if you want to see it, you got to calm down. Okay, you got to let it talk.
I can barely hear them
They
people.
sent
Shut the fuck
an
up, bro.
email screen of all of this. Don't worry about it. You know I'm real good at making
Ma'am,
videos.
in a minute, we're going
You
to-
will get a video. You will get a video from me. Know that.
She like,
So
see the
anyway,
highlighter?
If you just listen so you get the
Oh.
facts.
You can't see it because of the green screen.
Close your ears then. All right, so. Okay, so on Homewood, so they asked right here in this message, and they said, hey guys, we need to find a way to pay Homewood because it's got to do with our trash. So that's what the problem is right now, currently. Right now, we have to find a way to pay $4 million for trash because the board did not put it in the budget. It has to go in the budget, guys. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. But this the mess that on my desk based off of people trying to keep up chaos and confusion, point fingers, and they the one that created it all. So I'm just showing
they did
you
all of it?
the facts
Okay.
so that you'll know what to do with it later. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to post it. I'm going to send a video out. I'm going to snapshot it. I'm going to put it in a magazine for you. I'm going to give you every way to understand it so you can understand that your village is in jeopardy because of people's hatred for
that's
your
why?
land.
Oh, that's
People
why?
got to like sometimes just stop with the mess and come and take care of the business so we can move forward and grow our village. Because at the end of the day, when I came in here, we cleared up a lot of things. We cleaned up a lot of
Quiet
things.
down, please.
And with that being said, I'm just happy to say that we're doing great. I'm going to basically address everybody at conversation with the mayor. You will hear about finances because they said they didn't have the finances, then they said they do have the finances. Which one is it? If you don't got the finances, how you guys claiming it's a $7 million deficit? Come on, man. And you can't have your cake and eat it too. Y'all got to pick and choose what it is. You either get the facts or you don't get the facts. So I am sending all this to you through email and you will have it available for you. Until then, the last thing that I would like to show on here is, do you have the lawsuit?
Yeah, show us
And
the
this
lawsuit.
one he put up on the screen. We have enough time to do this. It is on the agenda as
the
well.
like button.
So this lawsuit is from our ex police chief Robert Collins. So the same stuff that everybody always say. That's why I tell you, don't judge people. Wait till facts come out. Everybody jump ship, say this, say that, accuse people, and you wait till facts come out. You get the information, and you'll know what it is. So in this lawsuit, let me find it so I can read it to you.
I want to see the federal stuff. Show me the federal stuff, Tiff. I want to see that federal
I'm
stuff.
gonna send it to you. Don't worry about it.
Delicious.
You don't have to worry about that.
Smells scrumptious.
Ma'am, you're going to have to calm down. You're going to have to wait. Okay, you're disrupting the meeting, ma'am.
Okay, so
Show me the federal.
But on that lawsuit, it says, and I quote, Robert Collins versus, oh, thank you, you highlighted, thank you, Jesus. David Graham, plaintiff, versus the Village of Dolton, ex-police chief, Robert Collins. He's being sued for retaliation, whistleblowing, and it said other things in this lawsuit. The whole lawsuit you can FOIA, and I will make sure I send you that as well. So when things happen in a community, and that's our ex-police chief, but no one talks about things that's going on. They just be quiet about that, but they get y'all all riled up on nonsense, but not the real stuff. So that is something that we will entertain this evening. That is up for a settlement because that's one of our police officers that's claiming that Robert Collins did these things, and now we have to settle that lawsuit with that individual. It is on the agenda. If you got the agenda already, you'll see it in the caption on letter C, I believe. So that is it, what I have this evening, and I know I spoke about the veto. Okay, would attorney want to elaborate a little more on the veto?
Yes, tell us, attorney.
Thank you, Mayor. Madam Clerk, the mayor stated for the record that she was vetoing the appointment of Lori Lightfoot as additional counsel and the approval of the retainer agreement. For brevity, she's not going to read the entire veto message. I have a copy marked as Exhibit A. If you could attach it to the minutes as if fully set forth verbatim. Thank you.
What did they force him to come back? Or did she finally pay him?
As you heard the lawyer, I am vetoing everything they did at their secret squirrel meeting, including Lori Lightfoot. As a mayor, all mayors know status quo, and all mayors know how this works. She was once a mayor, just like I am. You don't come to someone's house and not talk to them about whatever you feel you need to talk about. And not only that, it's veto power. So how dare you think you could come in someone's town and start working or doing something, even though we sent something stating it's illegal. We cited the code and everything in here, and she will not be paid for services. I know we talked about that, but I want to say this last sentence at the bottom of this veto. I am vetoing these two resolutions because the trustees have again exceeded their authority and by appointing Lightfoot as special investigator. The trustees have violated the village code, the Illinois Municipal Code, and the Opens Meeting Act. There is a right way to do things, and this is just not it. So that's at the end of it, but in the beginning of it all, it explains exactly how it works with appointment. For those that don't understand how government works and who has the sole power is, can I finish? Thank you so much. If you don't understand how it works, and again, I'm going to educate you, ladies and gentlemen, quiet down, please. The president is the only one that gets to appoint, for those that don't understand how it works. Mayor Lightfoot knows this. They rinky-dink attorney knows this, and so do they. So all I'm saying to you is that once people keep on coming and they put on this little media frenzy for what? It's basically media theater. That's all it is. It's a show. We are clickbait for those that's on the outside looking in. So all I'm saying to you guys is appointment power is solely that of the mayors and only the mayors.
It's true.
I am the one that appoints the board as it relates to my cabinet up here, and then also the attorneys. Last but not least, I would like to say to Delgado, I appreciate everything you have done for our village. I love the fact that you have been with us since day one and you have never, ever gave up on us. I like the fact that you have won every case against that dude right there that's been trying to take our money. So I appreciate that. And that's the thing that I know that people don't like to give credit when credit's due. You have won every case and you made sure the village has been victorious throughout it all. And I just love you for sticking with us. So thank you so much for that, because people don't want to give you your flowers and your credit when you do. And for those that don't know, he is called a super lawyer, just like your super mayor. How about that? He's going to super jail, just like the super mayor. So that would end my.
That's funny though, but that you know why she just had to do that. She just had to do that big praise thing for him because he quit. He put in to quit, to be taken off so he don't have to be her lawyer anymore, to do that job anymore, because he wasn't getting paid. So guess what she did? She finally fucking paid him. And so now she has to kiss up to him and be like, he's such a great job. I appreciate you hanging in there. She ain't said that at no other fucking meeting. Okay? I appreciate you never leaving me, because he fucking did try. And then you finally paid his ass. Oh my God, she ain't shit.
Clerk doesn't do anything unless it goes through the board and the legal department. I don't just sign names on paperwork. until it has been completed fully. So Attorney McGrath, if you would like to go to the mic back there, or you can come into my mic, whatever, and you can speak.
She said that funny. Come into
Thank
my
you, Madam
mic.
Clerk. You are correct. As far as the tax levy, there was a proposed tax levy by the mayor. It was not moved forward by the mayor, the administrator,
Hit the like
or
button.
the board. It sat out there. There was no tax levy. If no tax levy is filed with the county is set to miss out on, it was about $14 million. So the board called a proper special meeting, passed the tax levy in the proper amount, same as last year with no 4.9 increase. And there will be no increase in the tax property bills as far as the village's portion of the tax property bill.
That's not true.
Oh,
That's not even
much,
true, but
very much, Attorney
I'll make the
McGrath.
video, I'll send it out.
Oh, damn. The lawyer just stood up and said, fuck you, Tim. You lying ass bitch.
Month, the village clerk submit minutes to go on the agenda.
Ooh.
Each month, my minutes are not placed on the agenda to be approved by the Board of Trustees. Last week, I submitted 4 sets of minutes for 4 meetings that we recently had, March 21st, April 1st, and then 2 on April 8th.
Uh-huh.
Why my minutes are not being put on this agenda to be approved, I do not understand. I don't have them with me, or I will, and I don't want to take up this meeting. But this board is a Board of Trustees meeting, right? The board don't get to put anything on the meeting agenda, and neither do I.
Damn.
The agenda was removed from my office so that the mayor can control the agenda.
Damn.
That's why no one up here can put anything on this agenda but her.
Oh,
this is not the Tiffany Henyard meeting. This is the Board of Trustees meeting.
Yes.
So she should not be the only person who can place things on this agenda.
That part.
You want to
right.
sit here
Ma'am, calm
and
down.
put us down for doing our job. We don't have to put up a fake video. We don't have to go out here and pretend we're doing this and that. We do everything from our heart. And you know what? We spend money out of our pocket. We don't send receipts to the village of Dolton, because if we did, we wouldn't get reimbursed. Everything we do, we pay for it ourselves. So to sit up in here and constantly be belittled, this is not how you conduct business. We should not be national news.
But you
Dolton
are.
wasn't even known until she became the mayor.
She right.
And it's not for anything great.
Oh.
We should not have this much media sitting in this room right now.
Yeah, and out of the room. Even
So
more.
if we want to talk,
Oh, they're putting somebody out.
Commander Harris, Commander Riley, Commander Riley. Okay, all right. Officer Ruffin, assist him. Commander, Inspector,
So this is the one that's being
he
put out.
has to be removed.
Okay, listen.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Ma'am.
Okay, guys. Okay. Just so everybody understand the rules. When you guys are being out of order, listen, you want the rules or you don't? You can't have it your way. You got to listen to what I'm saying. So when somebody's out of order, they are removed from that. We have an ordinance that says you cannot be disorderly in a board meeting. We have an ordinance that says that. So if it say that, then that means if someone say you have to be removed, and that's why they end up removing you out of the meeting if you're being disorderly. So to let you know how it goes. So if he said he give you another chance, you can fit that, that's fine. But I'm just telling you the rules. But them the rules. So next time you have to go. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what it is.
okay, so
Okay, all right,
so
moving
let
on.
me finish.
Moving
All right.
on.
Quiet, please, ma'am. Any more outbursts, you will be removed.
No, I'm not.
All right,
Okay.
you show your statement or whatever you got.
Any more outbursts, you will be removed.
So I'm going to finish, guys. So you just mentioned that we have to follow the ordinances of the village, and you don't follow any of them. So let's talk about who's following ordinances. You do not follow them. So, I mean, I would respect that everyone would, but they're not being followed by her as well. And I can go through a whole laundry list of them, but I won't today.
Do it.
So when people get up here and try to downplay us and ridicule us and slander us, you know, I have to speak up because I'm normally here. I try to be quiet, but I'm not going to let anyone sit here and lie on me and lie on this board. You know, this is just uncalled for. So I'm done with my report because I can't give a report because they won't put my information on the agenda.
Okay, thank you. Next, you got village administrator. Go ahead, village administrator.
Ain't she a bitch? Okay, next. You know what, Heifer? Okay, you lucky your legs are still on you. You lucky you ain't dragging your pelvis around, okay? I'm just saying. You need to cut it out, Tiff. Playing with fire.
2024 versus receiving the first installment of 2022 tax levy in March and April of 2024. Permit revenue has increased by $137,000, and red light revenue has increased by $210,000. And ticket collection has increased by $88,000 because March 2023 outstanding tickets consisted of $3,584,115. Grants increased by $433,000 based on the CDBG grant, and overall general fund revenue is $3,426,664.38 above the prior year due to property tax collections and the CDBG grant. Utility billing is $81,000 above the prior year, consisting of $151,000 in residential billing and a $94,000 decrease. General administration and other professional services and other contractual services are reflecting a $318,000 decrease and a $46,000 increase compared to the prior year. And the fire department is $72,000 below its prior year. Sanitation is reflecting a $7,000 decrease compared to the prior year, and the water fund has recognized a $962,000 more in expenses. The general fund overall fund balance deficit is $833,528.91. That'll conclude my report, Mayor. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, that's one of her lackeys. He's already on the federal government. He's already got some federal charges already. He tried bankruptcy fraud. So he's about to get it already anyway.
This is the productivity report for April 2024. Public Works completed 7 D-box repairs. 7 sewers have been repaired. 10 sewer lines have been cleaned. 58 locations for potholes have been filled. 5 alleys have been cleaned.
Oh my God! You know what? You Pettyville. This your job. We cleaned the alley. 3 actually. There was a tree. I pulled a branch off. You know what I'm saying? Run me my money. Like, don't nobody care about your job is pointless here. Okay, hit up the barber. This is a lot going on. You are in the government. Okay, this is a government position. This is like state government, city government, village government. Okay, why are you up in here looking like you is trying to get you about to be in a music video? Like, come on, man. Yeah, this is how you know. And look, there's always this dude lurking behind her with a fucking hoodie on, with a black jacket with a hood on his head. Always. I'm like, who is this? What are her goons?
A high-level report from the housing and from our building and permits for the month of April.
Damn, his head shiny as hell.
21 rental license fees that total $13,150.
You ever seen a head this shiny before? No. The answer is no. Damn, he just walked through a fucking car wash, you know, like, give me the wax. I'm gonna need the wax. All right, bro. Read me my future. What do you see? What do you see in my future? What shall it be? Ooh, I see the feds at Tiffany's house. In her cell, she will be bit by a mouse. Ooh, it's terrible. Sir, that's the shiniest. I can see the media. Look, I can see the reflection of the media in the room. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. That's too much. You did too much. That's too much wax. That's a lot of wax, sir. That's all the wax.
Thank you, Mayor, trustees, residents, clerk. For the Dolton Fire Department year to date, the Dolton Fire Department has responded to 1,889 emergencies so far this year, with an average of 15 calls for service per shift. And that's divided into 3 different shifts. In addition to numerous fire service and EMS training hours, we've had numerous training hours where we've had created different teams for training, different teams for rescue, and technical rescue teams that are amazing, top-notch. Dive team, we have an arson team. And so we have a lot of teams that we have with our department, and there's a lot of training going on to service you as best as we possibly can.
Should I say it?
The Fire Prevention Department has conducted
I love the fire department in most places. Like at my job, whenever we have to call like a ambulance or something, and it's always the fire department that shows up. Mama likes the fire department. You know, they're kind of like baseball players. You know, they always look good. No matter what, they always look good. It's like a natural hotness to firefighters and baseball players. You know, it's boring to watch them play, but oh boy, are they hot. You know? But this here fire chief or whatever is just, let's just say he's not doing it for me. I feel like if my house was on fire, I might be fucked. I'm just saying. It's just, he's not giving the I don't know. It's just, I ain't never seen a fire chief or captain or whatever look like this before. Best reporter on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Master RC. Thank you, baby. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, you do.
499 calls for the month
Oh, here we go.
April.
Corrupt cop. This is the corrupt cop. I hate this dude.
339
Fucking hate him.
Parking citations.
Light him up.
146 state citations, which are speeding tickets or violations that occurred. Red light citations, 4,310.
Oh, Jesus.
Our felonies are down. Our major crimes are down. And I would like to gratefully thank the Dolton Police Department because under the circumstances that they are under right now, they are performing outstandingly.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I take my hat off to my department.
Oh, do
and
you?
I'm proud of my department.
They must be harassing the shit out of people then. If he thinks that they did a great job, I promise you it's because they are fucking up. Because he is corrupt as fuck. I mean, horrible. Like, breaks all the motherfucking rules. Lie his motherfucking ass off and will fuck you up. This dude right here, I can't wait till he go to jail. Just because of what I know they're going to do to him when he get the fuck in there.
Where everybody knows that we're checking for violations and
Oh, are
anything
you?
that may be on the vehicle. You will also see our ATV units out this year. We have,
That's a threat. He's letting them know.
Yes,
We're going to be
we're gonna-
watching. We're going to be checking your plates.
and
This is what
also
he's
I'd
saying.
like to say, and I'd like to thank the residents of Dolton.
Man,
because
I want to flip them off.
It's people from the outside. They have basically started slowing down on Sibley. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the officers on Sibley, and I'd like to thank the residents for stopping at stop signs.
I can't
That's
wait.
one of the reasons why the
I
stop
need him
sign and
arrested
parking
today.
citations are down. So I'd like to thank you, Dolton residents, for just following the law. Like I said, usually it's somebody from the outside, and that's what usually happens. Also, I'm proud to say that we are getting ready to start on the new police station, which is at 14900 Greenwood. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the sign up there.
Oh,
but we
you
have
getting a
to put
new
out
police
bids,
station?
in order to
You gonna have your
start the
own office,
process. So that's
bitch?
getting ready to start.
I'm sorry, Naya.
As the Deputy Chief said, we are trained in the AED training, which are the defibrillators, and I'd like to thank my officers because now my whole department is trained. We are also working on other training for our officers in reference to a lot of different areas. We are currently in the process of hiring 3 new officers. They're going through the process. And I'd like to say the Village of Dolton Police Department is currently hiring. You can go on the blue line and see, fill out an application. We encourage our residents, and we have a couple of residents who have applied to the police department for working with the Dolton Police Department. So, I mean, I got many more, but I'm just going to leave it at that. And Madam Mayor, that ends my report.
All right, thank
Man,
you.
fuck you, bro. Your glasses always on your head, so I don't like you. We'll say it's because of that. Just fine.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out and spending your little time of the evening with us. Electronic payments, February the 29th, corporate payments, $176,699. Water fund registered, $283,964.61.
Yeah, it's live.
American Rescue Plan, $17,550. For total corporate payments of $478,213.61. That motion to accept those bills as read.
I motion to approve the bills consistent with the special board meeting. Well, the postponed board meeting on April 8th. So this was voted before. My motion is to approve the bills consistent with the reading at the April 8th meeting.
All right.
Second.
Any discussion? All right, call the roll.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right. Go ahead, trustee.
Okay, here I go. Corporate payments for March the 31st, 2024. Corporate payment register, $61,705.41. Water fund registered, $399,845.37. American Rescue Plan, $17,550, no cents. For total corporate payments of $479,100.78. There a motion to accept the bills as read?
So move.
All right. Is there a motion and second? Any discussion? Call the roll.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Yes.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, trustee.
Okay. Warrant report. April the 1st, 2024, corporate payment registered, $2,653,597.07. Gross payroll, March the 8th, 2024, $399,997.22. Gross payroll, March the 22nd, 2024, $443,883.65. Melanie Fitness Center, $1,404.22 for a total of corporate payments, $3,498,882.16. Their motion to accept the bills is read.
I have an amended motion, Mayor.
All right.
Okay, I motion to again approve these consistent with the reading at the April 8th continued board meeting.
All right.
Second.
Call the roll.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
I don't know what they're talking
Trustee
about, yo.
House.
Aye.
I ain't
Trustee
gonna lie.
Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Mm.
All right, trustee.
Warrant report for May the 6th, 2024. Corporate payment register, $2 million.
Okay. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to hear more about this budget thing they're talking about. Y'all want to just, make fun of some people while we wait till they finish with this part. 1 in the chat if you want to keep listening to whatever the fuck he's talking about. Or 2 if you want to just chat it up while we wait for him to stop talking. I want to know, what's the vote? 1. I mean, by the time y'all finish voting, he gonna be done talking. Jesus. Here we go. Oh, y'all want to listen to him talk? Okay. All right. I guess we listening.
exceptions, removal of Delgado Law Group, with the exception. So the only invoices to pay are invoice number 28861, 31919, 32369,
One with a little
33743, 33988,
Let's see more ones.
34415, and 34568. These are payments in the capacity of village prosecutor. So want those paid, all other bills removed. Additionally, remove existing concrete, $14,123. 5-star, $122,325. John's Pro Tree Service, $155,000 even. KNM Ventures, $183,950. Lopez Lawn Maintenance, $10,050. Mosca Design, $65,700. Pekarsky and Sons, $32,360. Raul and Sons, $181,950. And White Co Pool Solutions, $34,788.58. My amended motion is to approve the bills with the exceptions listed.
Second.
All right. Any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have some concerns, and hopefully I'll get some answers.
What's up, Mark?
First off, have we received the $6.8 million?
Keep going on your question.
Are you going to answer?
Keep going with the question because that got nothing to do with the bills. So
that's grant money that was already, but okay, so everybody would know that that's the answer because it's not being answered. But on May 3rd, we received the email from Bert Costanza and Carberry, which says that we owe them $4,501.27. They've been requesting this since August 28th, 2023. We once again get here. I don't recall them being on the warrant list. So there's an issue that we pick and choose who we're putting on the warrant list, who we're not putting on the warrant list.
It's true.
What really drew my concern was that someone sent us an email and then we actually spoke to this person on the phone. And the email reads, "Thanks for your call this morning. Per our conversation, see the attached. This engineering firm was hired and has a proposal signed by Mr. Freeman. His invoice number is 1092. He is saying that we owe him $7,482. So, of course, I asked what was it in reference to. He said that Mr. Freeman contacted him with the help of Ron Smith, who was the engineer, saying that they needed a proposal for 15022 Lincoln. Now, I'm concerned because 15022 Lincoln is not our property to my knowledge. So why would we be paying a bill for $7,482? I do know that as being a village that we do have to go through proper protocols and we don't have certified people to do this. But after reading, it says my email to the engineer on record on 11/21/2023 indicating our findings and concerns with the request for missing information or corrected drawings to be sent. A letter of our architect indicating numerous deficient items I highlighted for some of your review. The letter of our mechanical engineer indicating deficiency in items for your review. Again, we strongly recommend the construction stop immediately until such time these items are addressed by our architect on record. Now, I'm concerned because the man keep calling about his money and it's never been on the warrant list, but I'm more concerned that beautiful big building at 15022 is not structurally sound because there's a 12-page report that says there are all these issues. So my question, and this is discussion, is somebody please call this man about his $7,000, which I don't understand why the owner would not be paying for this. And then what are we doing in reference to all of the, has anybody followed up about all of these concerns about their property?
Thank you for your concern. Anything else? Anything else?
Yeah, y'all got the answer right there. So y'all know what's going on.
All right. Anything else?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Well, when we discuss the bills, I just heard you mention a few things earlier, and I think that even though we've been saying this for months, since you'll continue to say what you're going to say, I guess I should continue to tell the residents the truth. When we talk about our financial state, it's sad. You know, the things that I could tell you would scare you as a resident in regards to the things that the people who are over the day-to-day operation, the decisions that they make, the fact that they do not prioritize this spending, and then they come up here and say, hey, vote for this, vote for that. I found it quite interesting that we have our mayor that just sat up here and said, oh, you want receipts for the taxes? I'll put it on Snapchat.
Mark, I don't know what you're talking about. What
that
numbers?
Particularly interesting considering that we've been asking for financials for months. Put that on Snapchat for us, please. We have $4 million in checks that the board have approved that have not been dispersed. The checks are on someone's desk. Whose desk? We do not know.
I say under a mattress.
So when we we continue to ask for financials when we make decisions, it's just responsible. You know, we were elected to do a job, and that's what we're here to do. We keep
got to
saying,
get to
hey,
an
the
island of
spending
extradition
is
with no
getting out of
extradition.
control. We've been saying that for months. You have Trustee Belcher just set up here and asked, hey, if we're making decisions on voting for the bills, could someone tell us about the $6.8 million grant? We didn't receive an answer. But yet, we're told that the bag is being here. The bag is present,
KJ, it's
but
live.
the bag is empty, guys. It's empty. We have, she stated, the public works. For months, Trustee House has been stating, hey, you know, we have to watch our spending. We have to prioritize the spending because we know that payouts are due for public works and police. It's coming, it's coming. You have an administration that set up here months ago and said, oh, in April, we're going to make sure that you all are reimbursed because you all do such a great job for the village. And we want to make sure that we take great care of you because we love you so much. But yet, I'm receiving calls saying that they've only received 1/3 of their money. So either we have the money or we do not. And it's extremely important that we realize that we do not have the money. If in regards to the financials, if we had the money and if they were providing us, because
who said Tiffany was gay?
We provide you with the financials, or they said we don't, and how do they know that we're in a deficit? Well, if we
Who said
were
Tiffany was
provided
gay?
with the information, there would be no reason for those people to be coming to our door requesting the information that they've
Tiffany is straight, honey.
Provided us with. So
Tiffany is not gay.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
know
say,
who said that.
when we make financial decisions, it's not to sit here and argue. It's not to
She
go
might
back and
become it
forth,
once she get in the
but it is to
penitentiary.
let the residents know that we don't have it. All of these services.
Depending
that
on how
you all
long you gotta
need,
be in there, I
we
guess.
have to have some money to be able to provide you with those services.
Mm-hmm.
And it would just be totally irresponsible for us
Yes.
to continue to vote for things, negligent things. And yeah, we don't even know the village's financial true state. We just know it's $4 million on someone's desk. So thank you, residents. I hope that you have the information that you have been asking for in regards to where's the information. Where are we going with this? Why are they not approving these items? Thank you.
That's funny that now it's 4 million. Y'all said it was 7 million. I told you your math ain't math.
She said it was $4 million worth of checks.
Let me answer.
She don't
My
understand. She
answer,
can't
I'll be proud to
read.
respond if you want to hear my answer. As it relates to the stuff that Trustee Belcher just
But ain't
said.
nobody asked you no question,
You guys
though.
have to stop coming here to grandstand. If you feel
Oh, my
something's
God.
wrong, you guys can reach out and then you can talk to the administration.
Her and this
that deals with the
grandstand.
day-to-day as it relates to anything you're claiming. It's plenty of times you guys have sat here at a meeting. Please, quiet down for 1 second. Let me-
Quiet, please.
Plenty of times you guys have came to a meeting and had misinformation, misleading information.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have sat up here and said people said that you didn't pay them. It never was one of our vendors. So I don't entertain the stuff that y'all come up here and just say just because you want to say it for the media, for the residents, and there's no truth to it, no facts to it. And again, if you guys want to have an adult conversation with me, you know my number, you know what I live, you know all of that, Belcher. You guys can call me, but you don't. Hold on. But you don't call. You guys want to come here and put on a show for what? We still live here no matter what's going on in our neighborhood. For instance, it's a couple things y'all took off the warrant list that y'all need to put back on the warrant list. Y'all talk about y'all want to help the residents. If you're going to help the residents, then help them. Why aren't y'all paying for concrete? So when they got a water main break, how do they pour concrete down? How do they fix it? Because they gotta call a company out. They gotta call a company out to fix it. But these are the problems that fall on my desk when y'all don't do what y'all supposed to do. And then the residents call me to fix it when y'all said no at a board meeting. Because at the end of the day, it still gotta get fixed. And that's what y'all failing to realize. No matter what they say up here, y'all gonna call me, the mayor. And you'll say, Mayor, I have a water main break. Can you fix it? You don't want to hear that. When it was Thanksgiving, and y'all water was out because it was a water main break. Y'all didn't call them. You called Mary Ann to come and fix because you was cooking your dinner. So all I'm saying to you is when they say no, I say yes. Because at the end of the day, it's a service. People move to communities for services. And when they don't get the services, why do you want to live in that community? People go and we brag about other people's community because of what they have, what they offer to the people. You will want to raise a kid in this town if you cannot have things that the kid needs, such as running water, such as fixing a water main break, such as a playground set where you can actually go play with no graffiti on it and not a broken slide. We don't have this in our community. Y'all have a tennis court that been broke down forever. They can't even go be Serena now. They can't even go play. They can't do nothing because we don't care. We fight over the wrong stuff. We fighting over crumbs. It's a bigger picture.
A big ass
and
fucking crumb, bitch.
Y'all gotta understand y'all worth and know what it is and know what we want to do instead of just fighting and trying to tear each other down. Oh, let me say this. Let me call them people. Let me do this. Okay, it could go both ways, but we're not doing that. All I'm saying is let's fix it. We got concrete on there. Y'all just took off. We got the pool on there. Them kids been asking to swim since last year. I've been asking y'all to fix that pool since last year. Every time we put it up, y'all.
Why don't you let them ice skate?
The kids can't swim. How we got to let them in there in our backyard? When y'all know the black and brown kids, that's the number one thing. They cannot swim. So why would we not have that in our backyard? Why we got to go elsewhere and spend money to give our kids swimming lessons? These are the problems.
Quiet, please. You're out of order, ma'am.
So why
you're out of order.
We shouldn't have to do that. The whole point of all of this is to build the community up, not tear each other down. That is the point of this. And it's sad because you guys ran on my ticket, both of y'all, Trustee Belcher and Trustee House. Both y'all did. And when you ran on my ticket, y'all ran on my vision. My vision is to fix our community.
The vision wasn't to rob the city. The vision wasn't for the FBI. The vision wasn't for you to steal all the money. So don't start talking about the vision.
You know that is defamation of
Don't talk about the vision. Don't talk about the vision. Tell me what.
Oh, they muted them. Hey, why y'all mute them? We need to hear this. Here, let me interpret it for y'all. It sounds like they about to fight.
And that's the people in the village. You don't want to talk about nothing else, though, right? You don't want to have people.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet down. Ladies and gentlemen.
I can't make out what y'all is saying. Y'all sound like some chickens squawking. I'm gonna need y'all to just shut the hell up, okay? One at a time. Oh God, they still squawking. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. It's Charlie Brown's teacher singing. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for Mama, please. Please and thank you. Okay, they're still squawking. I can tell by the way she's waving her hand. No, bitch. Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Hit the like button. I put the link to become a member at the top of the chat. Go on and click that thing. Help support the channel. Keeps Mama here and not there. You know what I'm saying? All right. Go on and click her and just become a member. Thank you very much. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Drop a little support. Mama appreciate it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes. They're still squawking.
Going to jail. Don't worry about it. Nah, because
damn. We can't hear y'all. Something about jail though. I heard that jail. I liked it. Somebody said something about jail.
Responded and was gonna let me know this morning. So where's all right, we gonna wrap it up, bring it back up. All right, you don't want the truth. You don't want the truth.
You don't want the truth. No,
You
we
can't
ain't
handle
getting
the truth. You can't handle the truth. How many likes I got, y'all? Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. I got to. They squawking. I gotta mute it.
I'll mention it.
Oh, here we go.
Call the roll, clerk.
Let me do it, please. Okay, we're voting on the AP warrant list for May 6th with the amended motions, with the exceptions that Trustee House mentioned. Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
No.
Trustee Tammy Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Y'all don't like to hear that?
Trustee Belcher.
Squawking?
Aye.
Motion passed.
Some squawking
Next
too.
on the agenda is new business. Motion to terminate contract with Otis,
Quiet down, please.
Murphy, Frazier, and McGrath, LTD, as legislative counsel for the Board of Trustees. I placed this on here several times. I put on here every single board meeting, and I will continue to, because they are the ones that's coming in our community and robbing our communities blind. People have to wake up. They have tried to take money out of our accounts several different ways, from the insurance companies to telling us that we had to give them contract for work in our village. They is not, and I will repeat, you are not the council. You are legislative counsel for the board. Your job is to write laws for them that y'all don't do, but y'all write laws against me. That don't make no sense. But I want people to know what's going on in our community and understand the money grab before you. All this is happening and put before you because it ain't nothing but a money grab by that law firm right there, which is Otis and Stirk and Frazier. That's the people that's trying to take the money from our village. So I wish that
Why the man next to us still with a Bentley truck?
And then keep going and move forward. That's all we want to happen. And do better with our community. So I put that on there, and I'm always saying my little statement, and that's my statement for the record. So next on the agenda is a motion to approve the purchase of 5 residential properties, 1 commercial property from the Cook County Land Bank. Is there a motion?
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there a motion and a second? Any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We wouldn't trust you to buy penny candy. If you think we about to let you buy properties,
Yeah, Les, you pick your vote, choose what you want. This is again.
the village of Dolton is not in the real estate business. We're not buying no properties.
Okay, then why y'all motion second it then? Don't motion and second that.
We had a discussion because we want the people to know why we're not. Because you would get up here and lie and be like, they don't want to buy the properties and they don't want to spend no money. So we motion and second, like we can do in Robert's Rules of Order and discussion. The discussion is we don't trust you to buy penny candy, and no, we're not buying no property because the village of Dolton is not in the business of property. Y'all done already stole about 60 houses, so ain't nobody gonna deal with you buying no property. So that's the end of my discussion.
I second that motion.
Okay. So just so you know, for the records, is I tell y'all to go to classes, go to conference, learn. The way it works as it relates to property, for those that do want to know how it works, is the board has to take the property in. The board is the one that's over the property here in our village. So she is so naive to the fact.
I'm not
naive. Know
naive.
that she want to say, don't trust me. It don't work that way. The board is the one.
Calm down, please. Quiet, please.
To take property in.
Ma'am.
All we do is
Quiet, please.
here for you guys to see it, know it, understand it. It's up to you to take it or not. If you don't take it, then so be it. Next on the agenda is executive session. Is there a motion to go in closed session? Is there a motion to go in closed session?
I'm motion going executive session.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, the motion and second. Please call the roll to go in closed session.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Brown.
Aye.
Stan Brown, I'm sorry. Trustee Tammy Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Y'all can go right here in this room. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Take the say your cases and move on. All right, we are going to close session now to talk business. We'll see you shortly.
Take on the closed session to talk the business. So now we get to see what the people is talking about.
She just lied and you'll lie and lie. And she won't, it's just amazing how much you lie. She won't, they still haven't turned over the financial report since September. Since September, she's not turned over what she's spending. Why she's up there saying she did? That should be criminal that you're hiding what you're doing with the taxpayers' money. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit them super.
Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. I'll get that off of there. Nah, we just make it go away. Okay. Yes, and that goes that. That is Tiffany Henyard, super mayor, out here doing her thug thizzle. Squawk, squawk, squawking. I have learned a valuable lesson. My babies like to hear the squawking. That will not happen again. I promise you that. This I promise you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do that to you. Make sure you hit the like button for Mama, please. I literally walked in, got home from work, turned my computer on, and that was the first thing I saw. I said, you know what? Let me go on and open this live up. I could just sit through it. Why not just sit through it and watch it with my booze? You know what I'm saying? My new and my old booze. All my booze, okay? So hit the like button. If you have not already subscribed, go on and consider hitting that subscribe button. Y'all have been on it. And go on be in the comments. Get in the comments underneath of this live stream. Let me know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? If you're mad at me, you can discipline me for, for pausing the video and, running my fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because mama do that. Look at my AI camera. Whoa! It follows me. I gotta get it to sit the fuck still. This thing is psycho. Ugh, there. Okay. So you hit the like button. Yes, I loved it too. It was very much fun. Okay, look forward to it. But I walked right in and was right on this. So let me go on and decompress myself. Came in from work and this is right what I was doing. Oh, it's a like button. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Ooh. You want to make me a video to post because those are fun. Those are fun. All right. Later, Gators. Make sure you like. Yes, she do, honey. She loves.